I hope that you can see me. I'm trying to do a process video here to show how I have been doing my new distressed oxide paints. I am also going to be using some distressed spray stains and some distressed ink in this video. Anyways, I've been using these for background pages, and also I've been using them for layering on top of tags. So using my dies and cutting out things and then layering on top of the tags. So the distress oxides I am using are the fired brick, fossilized amber, faded jeans, and peeled paint. And the distress inks I'm using are walnut stain and peeled paint and hickory smoke. The spray inks that I'm using are fossilized amber, mowed lawn, and brushed corduroy. The distress oxide paints I'm using are fired brick, peeled paint, and fossilized amber. I am also using a lot of water, and I hope I have enough water for this piece of paper. I didn't think about it. This is just a piece of what they call vanilla cardstock, 120 weight, and I have tea dyed it. I'm going to use the lighter of the two sides. I also have some watercolor paper that I like to use. It's just an inexpensive brand. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to have to straighten you back up. There you go. Anyways, it's the watercolor US Art Supply, inexpensive. It's 140 pound. I like it for this particular use because it's super thick and because it has kind of a purpley gray sheen to it, and that helps to eliminate any missed areas, what they call holidays, and it still gives it a sense of it's been colored through and through and nothing's been missed. Anyways, I apologize about my hand. I was opening up some inks to refill some of my ink pads, and one of the inks had kind of sealed shut and wound up exploding on my hand when I was trying to open it. So I'm stuck. So here we go. First of all, I forgot to add in too, we're going to use some distressed crayons here. I want to add a couple of those here and some gelatos. One gelato in particular. All right, sorry, I did not mean to reach over you there. So my gelato, I like this ice chai. It is has a sheen to it. I think it just makes it look really pretty. The peacock feathers, distress crayon, scattered straw, shabby shutters, and spun sugar. Okay, so the first thing I do is I color, and I like this blue color because it blends so well with the peeled paint oxide. Gives it kind of an oceany feel, and I just kind of color however throughout, not really worrying about where it's going or what it looks like, except for I just want to kind of keep my colors, my strokes together, my lines together, because you don't want it to look like it's been colored. when you start to blend it. So I promise not to talk a lot, and I'm not going to, I hope. Apologize for the lighting. I plan on getting some nice lights in here, but so far I just haven't gotten around to it. But I will one day, hopefully soon. I'm just going to go over this one more time. The blue, because it's so dark. If you get an area that just doesn't get done, it's going to yell. Alright, so now we just... These are really easy to wash off. They're not like the stamp pad refill stains, so I don't really worry about them staining my hands. I just go wash them with water. And then it all comes out. As you can tell, the gelatos blend so much better, thus they cost so much more. And I apologize if I'm coughing. I've had a cold for quite some time. So now I'm going to dry, and it's loud. You might want to just skip through all this, fast forward. Okay, so now you see we've got the background pretty much colored in, and we could stop here, but what would be the fun of that? So now I'm going to clean up my base real quick. It's kind of yucky, kind of like my thumb. Hope it goes away by tomorrow. I have to go to work. Be explaining that to everybody I see. So now I'm going to just give it a little spritz of the corduroy, and then we'll do, and these are the regular stains. This is the fossilized amber regular stain, and then we'll do a little bit of the mowed lawn. And so that's real nice. And then I'm going to drip some water in there and let them run around. A little bit there. Then I just kind of light it up some. And I'll toss out that paper towel and get me another one. Then I'm going to take and dry again. I forgot all about this. I need to put my Okay, so now, I mean, you can do distress paints any way you want, you know. I kind of like to get in there and play with them some, and you know, use the stamping and the yellow. Add some in there, like this, and some greens over here. Some. Maybe put some blues down there. Maybe some up here. Yeah, so pretty. Okay, and then now I'm going to spritz some more. Should have filled this up. And see how you get that pretty color. Oh my gosh. But it just, each layer just makes it more and more intense. That's enough for now. And then get some of this red. It's the Distress Oxide. We'll get some yellow in there. And then all over the top of my blues, because I love my blues. Put some green. Okay, now add the water to activate. Right. Desktop's getting kind of overly wet. So anyways, if you want, you can move it around some and let it flow. I kind of like the pockets because they, when they dry, they just become really rich. So sorry about all the drying, but it's necessary. And one of these days I'll learn how to fast forward through all those things on my video editing software. But so far I haven't had a chance to play with it. And yeah. Anyways. Alright, so now we're done with the distress spray stuff. So we're just going to go to the stenciling portion of it. And I really do like this one stencil here. I mixed these two. This is basically what this is for. These two ink pads here. It's okay that they're mixed. I like the organic look to the combination. So I just go ahead and leave it the way it is. And by the way, this stamp right here is from Anna Griffith, and the stamp number is 580K03. Here we go. Try to get it as lined up as possible. And just put some pressure on it like that. So anyways, that's pretty much what I do with that. Of course, these are, whoops, sorry, that one goes there. Yeah, these are for backgrounds. They're not going to be precise or anything like that. It's not their purpose. Alrighty. Then I have this wonderful little stamp. Not sure where I got it from, but it's so cool. And the name on this one is Club Scrap 2006. And it's just like a written out scroll. It's super pretty. I'm going to use the Hickory Smoke. Just regular distressed ink on it. This one I like a little bit more clear on the when I stamp it. Put these over here for cleaning. This one is really cool. It's Anna Griffith. It's 580J02. I like it because it actually looks like it has, like it's 3D. So space. Not enough space for all my stamps. Then I have a butterfly. And I am going to do this one in a distress oxide. Well, that one didn't come out, did it? I have to put something else there. Let's see. You'll learn. You can almost tell there's a butterfly there. I think I'm going to blend this other one in. Oh, better. Oh, good. So we'll put another one up here. Maybe down here. Let's see where I want you. Where do I want you? Oh, he turned out okay. Alrighty. So, I think I can do a little bit of scripting. When I do that brown. There. Oh, this one right here is really cool. It's from Stampendous, and it's CRW142, and that's a 2014 stamp. More likely to be able to find that one. That and the Anna Griffith ones. I think they're still available. Alright, so that is pretty much it. Just dry it real quick. And so I use this for my backgrounds. I will show you an example. I did this one recently. So this is a background page. That one is this one here. And obviously, and then I use the different stains on here, and then I sealed them with a matte gel. And then the same thing with this. I did this one, the background one, and I have several others that I have started and finished. This one, which this one, that this one and this one. This is on that watercolor paper, and you can tell there's a bunch of holidays in here, but you can't really tell it because the paper is colored. So, and this one has a nice little sheen to it. I don't know if you can see that. So, I think I got a little overzealous with the yellow on this one, but I like it. It works. And, of course, sorry. And then this one, you can see. It's lining up there. And all the different colors and everything. And then it has a little bit of a sheen on the edge there. And also on this edge. And that is it.